Well, here we are in the city of Springwood, sent in by Finn, and we have lots of problems here in the industry area. So we're going to be concentrating on this today. It's a nice big city, lots of other places set up okay. But where's the other place? Over here. This is all industry as well. So a reoccurring theme in this city, the industry traffic is really bad. And you can see it's heading all the way up and out of the city up there. And you try to put into place a lot of the tips and things that we have. So for instance, let's just take a quick look at this roundabout. Using the traffic manager mod, you've got your giveaway signs in the right place. You've got the whether you can enter the roundabout all set up correctly. I think that one's done okay as well, but it's just all too much traffic and a lot of businesses are dying off. Look, there's crime everywhere because of what's going on. So we're going to try and get this fixed. Now you do have a cargo train terminal nearby. Not many people are using it, which is probably because of this getting all blocked up. Where would it go? These are all one-way roads, aren't they? Let's have a look. 46% is getting worse. So that's one way up there. It's all going this way. Yeah. So if anybody wants to come down here. Oh, they can only get in if they use this roundabout here and come across. So that is pretty rubbish. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let us get a nice big fat road like this with the 2 lanes. We're going to change that to 2-way. So then anybody wants to come down there can come in and turn down there and get in. Look, they're starting to move. We've only got to unclog a tiny bit and then people start moving. You've got these massive roads in here. I'm going to turn all of these to... yeah. You don't need that many lanes. Using 6-lane roads everywhere. Not needed. Oh, what is this you got going on? The medical clinic, the police, the fire, off this little road here. Yeah, let's just move those. You've got this big, long road down here. We're going to put them over here. There we go. So they've still got access to where they need to go, but you haven't got unnecessary road connections, which cause all sorts of issues. So we're going to get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. There we go. Excellent. Right, so hopefully this will start moving. I'm wondering whether this just needs to be a roundabout, and what we could probably do here, let's just look at the lane setup. So I want 1 lane for turning right. So if people want to go, which way does that road go? It goes in that way and out that way. Okay, that's fine. Just so people want to get there, they can. I'm just wondering, because you're forcing everybody up here, and they're all hitting where the traffic's coming off of here as well. I'm just wondering whether to have that go the other way, because then... yeah, it's just... It's all just going the wrong way. I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn these roads around, and I'm going to use slightly smaller roads. 6-lane one-way. No, I want a one-way in here. Don't think there is. Yeah, I'll find something, and then I'll be back with you 1 second. Okay, I've changed the direction these roads are going. So when these cars come in, they get a choice of going down here and along there. This road still goes down. This one comes up. That one goes down. This I've just made a 2-way road, so it goes both ways. So hopefully, if you just sort of keep an eye on this, this should just start clearing itself up. So I'm going to put it on fast speed, and we're going to give it a few minutes and see how it goes. Look, already these cars are turning round. Some are going to disappear because they're not going to like the changes I've just done with the roads. But yeah, let's just keep an eye on this for a moment. Okay, so we can see this top half here is nicely clearing up. This is sort of starting to back up a bit because all of this traffic here has got to go. This is getting better. Look, this is going down. So I think over time, that is just going to slowly get through. And we've got all this traffic coming through here. Sometimes it takes a while to go down. So let's just have a look at what's going on over here. We've got some junction shenanigans going on. Have you set that up? No. So we want to get this. Every time we've got a junction coming out like this, let's just slow the game down a bit so my eyes can see what's going on. We want to do that, and then we want to check. There is a node here where they can switch if they want to come down, which would normally not be too much of a problem if this wasn't too busy. And then we've got the one lane coming off. So as that goes down, that these move along, yeah, that's not going to be too bad. Unfortunately, they're not going to use all the different lanes. I've stuck with the big 6 lanes just because that's what you've got. I'm going to change this one at the end here because 6 lanes going into roundabout, far too big. Oh, and it's one way as well, isn't it? Ah, oh, darn it. Okay, we'll have to use this little thin 3 lane. There we go. That'll work well. That's fine. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Let's just have a quick look up here. Yeah, things are moving better. How are we going on here? Again, we've got lane shenanigans going on. We've got one lane going off, one lane going up, and they're all sort of getting in each other's way. So what I'm just thinking I might just do there is I'm going to downgrade this little bit here to 2 lane. There and there. And in fact, yeah, that comes out, and then they're going to sort of bunch up maybe a little bit there, but at least now they're going to take the lane to where they need to go, and they're going to go left or right. I'm also going to stop the merging right there and there, and I want them to pick their lane here, which I think they'll just do automatically. Yeah, so that already has cleared up this, that's cleared up that. You're doing a bit of lane switching there because you need to. That's fine. So we'll keep an eye on that. Just looking at your highway mathematics. Now, what you've done here is you've done 2 things that are trying to solve the same problem. I'm going to change some of your lanes here. You don't need 2 lanes going off, and you don't want 2 lanes coming on. It just confuses everything, which means then you don't need 3 lanes into 4 lanes. So let's change that. There we go. 1 lane going off, 2 lanes going on. So that's fine. And then when it comes over here and this joins, you've got 2 lanes plus 1 lane equals 3 lane, which is good. And then what you want to do is do that little trick. There we go. Can I grab that? Excellent. We'll have that to there, and that will just keep that running smoothly. Good. That's going to work fine. Quick sip of tea. So you're trying to do the lane mathematics, but you've gone a bit hawky-balky with it. And then you've got, yeah, 2 lanes all the way down here. So let's put that back to 3 lanes. There we go. So 3 lanes, and you've got 1 lane off, 2 lane going on. And if we can just see under there. Yeah, there we go. You can see that one is just for going off to the right. And these 2 for straight on. That's good. That's going to curve around there. This will carry on. And there's not much traffic coming out of here. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do the little trick anyway. Just to keep it flowing, because we know there's a heck of a lot of traffic coming up behind it. And as I'm talking, here come all the cars. And then you've got 3... Yeah, let's just continue the lane mathematics along here. 3 lanes, 3 lanes. 1 goes off. That should go down to 2 lane. And then this one joins again. That'll go back to 3 lanes. There we go. And that's 3 lanes all along. Excellent. So you can see, I can see what you tried to do. Oh, things are moving much smoother. I'm going to go back to the industrial state and have a look. I can see what you tried to do, but one little mistake has a knock-on effect of everything else going a bit weird. So you've added 4 here to give yourself a slip lane, because these are 2. Okay. What? What is this guy doing? He's like, hang on. I can't even click on him to see where he's going. I've no idea what he's doing, so we'll ignore him. Yeah, these are getting a bit silly there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to have you 2 go up there. You 2 go around there. Stopping any lane switching shenanigans in the middle of the junction. Keep that moving. Then they can switch lanes up here if they need to choose where they want to go. You've done here, merging. Good. And I think that will be okay. We'll leave that bit. I'm going to leave that bit. That is an interesting junction you put together yourself, but the rest of it's okay. So let's just follow this back along again. Moving okay, moving okay. It's moving. Even though it's busy, it's moving. Look. Oh, look. This is nearly all cleared up. Nearly. It's just this bit here where all these trucks are coming in. This. Oh, see, I don't like this junction. I don't know what it's called. Double trumpet or something like that. So you've got 2 lanes going into 1, even though you've got 2 lanes there. That just doesn't make any sense at all. So what you want is, yeah, that one going there. You want this one, not going there, but going there. See, that car just disappeared because he had nowhere to go. Yeah, I don't like this at all with the crossing over. That is annoying. I'm half thinking I'm going to take this junction out because that is just causing more problems than we need. So I thought I'd give this one a go, just for something a bit different. You can see the name there on the screen. I've just got it from the Steam Workshop. It's got a couple of roundabouts on there. It looks like it's got all the lane management worked out okay. So I'm just going to hook this one up, and then we'll give that a try. Nearly forgot before we get this thing going. Let's set up the roundabout. So we'll do that one there, shift there and shift there on this option to make sure we get all the giveaway signs. There are a couple of extra junctions on here as well, which you might be able to hook up to other things. I'll let you do that if you want. And then, of course, we say any cars coming on don't enter the block junction, but those on the roundabout can. That just keeps things running smoothly. There we go. That one's fine. And then we'll do the same over here. So that'll be that one. That one's okay. Not that one. That one's okay. Not that one. And that one's okay. And then I'm just looking at the lanes. Yeah, we'll leave the lanes as they are. Let's see how this one runs. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say it's the best junction in the world, but once things get going, it moves okay. But there's such a backlog up here that it's going to take a while for all of these trucks to come down. So we'll keep an eye on that, and we might just jump back and take a look at that in a bit. Oh, this traffic's going down over here, which is nice. So I'm hoping that this is going to clear up. Also, these are quite small roundabouts for the amount of traffic that's going to be coming through here. But I think if we just give it a minute or two, this is just going to clear itself up once. Oh, look, all this traffic's gone down here. Yes, this is nice. Let's keep an eye on this. There we go. What about that? All the traffic that was down here has all gone. All the traffic that was coming up here has gone. And I like this junction because it's got proper lane mathematics. So 3 lanes, 1 that way, 2 that way, and all that sort of thing. Plus, it's got roundabouts. That's always a good bonus, isn't it? And this has almost gone down. So that is, let's just take a look at that area there. That is pretty much sorted. It's red because it's busy. No traffic jams. Okay, there's probably traffic lights on there, isn't there? Oh, we could turn those off. We don't need traffic lights. Keep that one going. Yeah, 69%. Fantastic. And I think this is going to clear up very, very quickly. And you've got a metro coming up here, which is good. Good, good, good. And a station there. Nice. So that's not too bad. So let's take a look. What's this little red spot you've got down here? Oh, look, it's another one of these junctions. I hate it. I hate it because it's got this here. Oh, I don't want to replace the whole junction. Can we do something here? If we can keep it. And there's guys parking on it as well. I mean, seriously now? Parking on a blooming junction like this is ridiculous. Let's just get rid of all of these. Get rid of all of those. Okay. Basically, we want to just keep this going. I'm going to turn parking off on this main road so they don't stop here, which would be nice. Let's have a look at those lanes. Yeah, straight on and right. So 1 lane for right, 1 lane for straight on. We're going to take out the traffic lights from there. Keep that going. Here, let's just take a look at these lanes. Is this one way going the other way? Well, that's one way going in. Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll use this tool. Oh, look, you've made them go straight on. Well, look, have that one go there, but not there. And have that one go there and there. Wouldn't that be better? Get people moving where they want to go. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's take that one off of there. And we can have this guy go there. So they're going to cross over. Look, immediately, this is all cleared up. Excellent. That was me making a funny noise in my mouth. I'm going to leave that. So where was the other area? The other area is over here. Again, an industry area. 70% we're up to. So you've got roundabouts. It always behooves you to check the roundabouts first. There we go. Didn't think you'd hear me using words like that when you tuned in for this video, did you? Yeah, so that one's okay. Let's just check. This one, you've got this thing again with a junction right by a junction. That is just... I can see what it is. It's, yeah. On that one, it goes into there, but you probably moved it because it got so hawky-balky busy. Where could I move that to? I want it to connect somewhere else. Where does that road go underneath? So that goes over there. I like the fact that you've done your own junctions. That's cool. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little slip lane off of this one. Bang, right into the middle of there. We're going to make a little junction. It's got traffic lights, and then we're going to do the lane stuff here. So one lane for off, one lane for straight on. Might just get a little bit of traffic coming down there instead of coming down this way. I want to disconnect that and have that join here. No, because that only goes back over there. That one doesn't join. Let me just think about this for a moment. Whatever's going to happen, this road is not joining there. That is just the worst place for it. Oh, I'm going to give that a go. I've just curled it around here, joined on there, and put a little junction in, joining that road there. I don't think there's much traffic coming in. It's like a real traffic light hawky-balkiness going on. But just enough that it doesn't hit this one here and cause a problem, because that's what you need. Look, you just need it continuously moving. That is what you want. Let's just do that. Check all of these. That goes through, that goes through, that goes through, and that goes through. Good. And the other side's okay. So this is actually clearing up already. 66%. Something's got worse somewhere. So that isn't too bad. It's just very busy. You've got these guys stopping here. What size road is that? It's 2 lanes. Okay. But what is being a problem is, whoa, this. Okay. Wow. Let's check this out. So it's a oval about. We do like an oval about on this channel. That looks okay. Let's just check your junction. So you've got, let's start here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think I know what I'm going to have to do here. That's fine. That's fine. That one's fine. That's fine, and that's fine. Look at all the traffic coming up here. And it's all hitting this section here, which is what you don't need. Right. That road can go, because these guys can join up around the back here. That road can go. That could actually be made one way going in, just so we're not deleting the road. What have we got there? We've got this. So we got that. Make that. Yep, one way. Go on. One way going in. Okay, so this is going to keep moving. You've not got all the silly junctions right by there. And then I'm just going to change. I don't know. I think you've done something here, haven't you? Let's have a look at this. Oh, game's jumping. Yes, you have. I thought you had. Can I delete that one? Yeah, I don't need that. These are lane switching. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to stop, is having more than one lane coming off. And then you're going over there to come over here. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. So where's this all coming from? It's all coming from up here. They're all trying to join this road to go down here to get on that roundabout. Where are they going? Let's use the where are they going tool. Traffic routes. And select... Oh, I've got to shut traffic manager. Select that road. Yikes. Okay, take off pedestrians, cyclists, private vehicles. So they're coming around that roundabout, and a lot of them are heading down here. That is trucks. And a lot of them are heading down there. So if there's a way to get from this side to that side without going through there, that would be good. Okay. Can we do something with this? I bet we can. There is just enough space, I think, here to do something. Yeah, I'm going to add that so it goes underneath and back up the top there. Then we need to do a little bit of lane management and stuff here. So what we are going to do is grab, where is it? This one here, the 4 lane, change that to 4 lane. So now we've got 2 lanes plus this one here. We're going to take the traffic lights out of there. Then we're going to do a little bit of lane management and say you can go there. Actually, do you know what we need here? Begging your pardon, we need this one. 2, 3 asymmetrical. So it goes that way round. Yep. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. And then we'll do this. You can go there. You can go there. And you can go there. These three can carry straight on. And we've got 3 lanes hitting this, which is nice. I think this is a road that's too many lanes. Too big. Yeah, we'll see what happens there anyway. And then here, we're going to have to just get rid of that. Yeah, we definitely want this lane. Not so many lanes. I'm going to go for the asymmetrical one again. Like that. And then we're going to say, if you're coming... Oh, like this junction here, it's far too close to all of that. What is that? It's like a little extra road. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this... And we're going to say, where's me tool for picking roads? Net picker. There we go. Thank you kindly. We are going to say, page up. Page up. And you're just going to go over the top. Yeah, that's fine. And not bother with anything else there. We're going to just grab those to move it up a little bit. Yep, there we go. Right. And then under here, we'll do some more lane management and say this outside lane is for up there. You two are for down there. You are not going to turn up there. So you're going to go there and there. You're going to go there. Oh, you're going to go there. Yes, please. And you are going to go there. Excellent. So that should lessen the traffic here as more use this option. I just want to check the speeds. So that's 80, that's 60. This is, yeah, we're going to up this one to 100. Just so it looks more attractive to the people that are going to be coming around there. Then hopefully a lot of these cars will start using that rather than this. That is the idea. So let's just leave that running for a moment or two. Keep your eye on this traffic. Oh my goodness. Coming out of here, it's like they've got no other places to go. Do you know what? Let's just add a couple of little roads in here. We just need... a connection onto there, so they want to get onto this road and go elsewhere. And I'm going to do the same here. There we go. So they're not all heading this way. And you sort of set this up like a little roundabout, which I can see why I've done it before. It's, you know, in some circumstances, it's a good thing to do. In this circumstance, I'm going to say no. You want to give them options of where they're going. There we go. And then if it gets bad, I can always change it back and set it up as a roundabout. But I think that will stop them all congregating round here. Let's have a look round here. So you've got options up there. You've got no options them to get onto the highway or to get off the highway. Because that's basically where people are just trying to get to. They want to get to the highway. So we're going to use this road that's going over the top. And we're going to say, if you want to get onto the highway, you can go there. Or you can go there. So now you can get onto the highway both ways. And that might just get used a little bit more. So I'm going to run this a bit. We'll see how this goes. And I'll be back with you. Alright, so I think I'm going to let that little area breathe a little bit. See if it will get better. I've added a couple of other little slip lanes onto this little through road here as well to see if it will help. But we can come back to that area. What are we at the moment? 76%. So going back to the other industry area, that has just totally cleared up, which is fantastic. This industry area down here is a few red spots, but it's totally clear. Apart from that, it's all moving. This bit I'm going to let run for a bit and see how it goes. This bit here, you've got the same problem. It's one of those junctions, isn't it? Look, which I hate. But I think with a little bit of finagling, saying you go straight through there, don't stop, you go straight through, you go straight through, it'll just keep things moving a little bit quicker. And they don't keep stopping there. And I think that'll end up taking away the red lines. You go through, you go through. I'll end up taking away the red lines that were there. 74, 75%. What else have we got? See, I'll get people asking me, could you ever make one with 0%? Well, it'd actually be the opposite, wouldn't it? 100% traffic flow. You can't because of things like this where, yeah, you don't need that to be 2 lanes. Where you've got this sort of thing going on where they're going to go slow. There's nothing else you can do about it. I'm going to use this road. We're going to just change that to 1 lane going in. Is that going the right way? Yeah. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. And that will start working nice and smoothly. So that is always going to slow down the game. Yeah, this will get down to one lane and they head off in both directions. That's fine. Good. Where else have we got in the city then that might be causing some issues? Yeah, we need to let that go down. Other than that, it's just a few little busy spots, isn't it? Aha! Fix the area. So what I did was change this to one way going in. We're at 77%, 76%. One way going in. So all of this traffic that was coming down here and trying to go out is now going out different ways. They can go around this little roundabout I've added. They can come down here, use these larger roads to get to other places. It's spread it all out. This road here was coming up here and a connection was coming up there. So there was 1, 2, 3 connections off of this little stretch here. Far too many. Even here, having these right close to each other is a bit stupid. To be honest, that one there just does not need to connect. Look, they're going up there, along there, and down here. What is the point? That is really stupid. I'm going to delete that little connection there. We don't need it. Don't need it. Yeah, that's fine. So that's going to keep that going. And then I've just added a little slip road off there for these guys. And then instead of connecting there, they can just go down there and up around this way, which we probably need to help them coming out the end here. Do you know what I'm going to do? My fix for a nice small busy road, turn it into a 4-lane road like that all the way along. There we go. And then you get some extra lanes for going out, turning left and turning right and all that sort of malarkey. Excellent. We could probably even just give these guys a little other road coming out across here just to connect to this. I mean, you can put it wherever you like. I'm just going to do that just to give them other options. But that is much, much better now. 76%. So what do you reckon? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like as well. Every like means an extra sip of tea for me. I need the tea so I can fix the cities. Subscribe and check out the other video on the screen as well. And I will see you all very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.